to Simply Don, the Twitch channel. This is the channel where young America seems to want to get their Twitch shows. Hi, I'm Don Pierce, but I am not the host because today's show, we run a bunch of shows, but this is one of my favorites because it does have one of my favorite people alive as the host. And so just to get this thing going in a good way, let me introduce you to the host of the Mary Jane Show. Here she is, Mary Jane.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Mary Jane Show. It's a very exciting, action-packed show today. We will start hot with opening show banter, then we will slide right into mid-show banter. We might get some of the Don's world-famous sports play-by-plays and some sports updates, and then we will have a grand conclusion with closing show banter. Thank you, everyone, for sharing your lovely Saturday afternoon with us. We greatly appreciate it. First, I'd like to say hello to the best moderator in the business, Omanji. Bravo, bravo.
Hi, everybody. Hello, Mary Jane. Hello, Don.
Hi.
Hello, and
Hello,
now
Mary Jane.
the creator of Simply Don, Simply Don Enterprises, Simply Don the Podcast Network, Simply Don the Twitch, and everything else Simply Don. I present to you Don Barris. Bravo, bravo.
And the name Simply Don. Thank you very much, Mary Jane.
Thank you.
How's everybody out there? Hey, it's Jack Icono. Hey, Jack. How
Hello,
are you?
Jack. Hello, hello.
Welcome, Jack.
So, what's going on?
Opening show banter time. Today is a lovely Saturday afternoon. We are very excited to be here. And tomorrow, if you've forgotten, you might or might not need to take care of things. It's Mother's Day.
Oh, that's right. It is Mother's Day.
Twin Doss is here. He says hello as well. Hello to you, Twin Doss.
Twin Doss
Hello,
is here?
Twin Doss. Hello, hello.
So like Twin Doss to come in.
He doesn't have the link. Do you want him to?
What do you mean?
Oh, yeah, he's watching. Come in and watch.
Yeah, he's been good about coming and hanging out with us, so we always appreciate it. Yep, he chats all the time with us
Yay, very good, very good.
here and Instagram. So we always appreciate that.
And we sure do. And I can tell you this. Twin Doss can speak more than one language, so he's bilingual.
That's twice as many languages that I can speak.
You can speak English.
Mm-hmm.
Super duper exciting. It is a super hot Saturday afternoon here in Southern California. So definitely stay cool, stay out of the sun.
I heard it was really hot out there today.
Oh yes, very, very much so. Very much.
Who's affected more by it? The pretty princess or Mummy?
No, they're fine. They get modern technology of air conditioner. Oh, funny how.
Funny how.
Funny
you know
how.
what this is? Jack's father gave this to me as a birthday present.
That's from a very good movie.
Yeah, Goodfellas.
One that I've actually seen.
Have you?
Mm-hmm. I saw that in like probably 6th or 7th grade. It was great.
What'd you do today, Jack?
Jack says it is hot today, and Twin Doss says kind of speak English.
Yeah, I saw that.
And at some point in the future with the Ding Dong Show highlights, you'll definitely see the great schizophrenic surfer and former cast member Tennessee Ernie Tuxedo improvising that scene right there. From what movie is that, Don?
What's that?
What movie is your shirt from?
What? The one with
Goodfellas.
Goodfellas.
Thank you, Twin Doss says Goodfellas. Jack said, oh yeah, that was the shirt he got you.
Okay, by the way, I
I have a few more comments to catch up. Monica Lopez says, hello, everyone.
Hello, Monica Lopez. A fine
Hello, hello.
job done on the Pretty Girl show last night.
Absolutely. And Jack says that uh, Emma had communion today. I saw the picture. She was beautiful. Was that what you were busy with, Jack? That's very nice. Hi-Fi Protege pops in on YouTube and says, hello. Hello, hello. Do we have any fun games or sports updates for today?
Well, I know this. In the Boston New York Knicks game, Boston killed them, and they beat them by more than 5.5. So for Mary Jane, that would be a loss.
Ooh.
And I believe, I may be wrong, but Hollywood Harry was bragging that he was 1-0, Old Man G was 1-0, and who else did he say? Oops. Mojo Yoga, Harry, and Old Man G were all 1-0. Do we have any updates on the other two games? The Minnesota Timberwolves are playing the Warriors a little later.
Yep.
But the Washington Capitals and the Carolina Hurricanes, when does that start?
Carolina and Washington are currently playing, and Carolina is up 2-0 at the end of the second. They have one more period left.
Just so you know, Mary Jane went with the Washington Capitals. Old Man G. Went with the Hurricane.
Yep.
Knicks got killed today.
Yeah, I kind of expected for him to get a big slobber knocker punch in the face today.
Did you really?
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if it was going to happen because of being a home game at Madison Square Garden, but it didn't matter much.
Did you see the cost of the tickets?
Yeah, Harry was talking about last night. Said the cheapest one was like $600 or something for nosebleeds.
It said 800 on this thing today.
Oh yeah, it must have went up.
But they had all the tickets like courtside were tens of thousands of dollars, and you look down there and you saw all those guys that were like celebrities paying that kind of money to sit there.
To watch them get their head beat in.
Yeah.
Well, some celebrities might have gotten comps.
I don't know if that happens.
Or they own season tickets.
Again, that could very well be. But still, to have a front row seat season ticket, you're spending a lot of fucking money.
No, I agree. And it is kind of seems a little weird with the press they get with the celebrities in the good seats. Why are the celebrities even paying for those? Like,
because Tracy Morgan wants to go to the game. He wants to be seen there. That's good for him.
yeah, but isn't it just as good for the team to have people in, popular people?
Yeah. So anyway, right now you're 1-0.
The commissioner has arrived and says, hello. I remember when Tracy Morgan barfed all over the court. Hello, Terry Green Beans.
Oh, I should see if my chicken's burning. I'll be right back.
Okay, very good. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are still in opening show banter. We have had some lovely chat. Terry Greenbean says 0-1. Yes, I'm very sorry about that, Terry Greenbeans. I'll try to do better next time. And hopefully it picks up a little with the other 5 games. So, oh, it's okay. Terry Greenbean says Carolina is up 2-0. Who did I pick in that, old man G?
I think you picked the snow, right? DC, is that correct?
Yeah. Oh, so I'm on my way losing that one too. Whoopsie.
You have to win some and lose some, I think they say.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Mary Jane picked the Capitals, needs a comeback.
It's possible though. They got all period.
Oh, so it's the beginning of the game or halftime?
No, they do 3 periods in hockey, so it's split into thirds, and we're going into the last third.
Okay. Okay. We got to beat Hollywood Harry. He has developed quite the attitude. I agree, Terry Greenbeans, and I'm very, very sorry if I haven't. Oh, Jack says I'm losing that one as well. Oh, Terry Greenbeans is cussing now, and he says it's 3-0.
Oh, shit. I don't know a ton about hockey, but these teams seem like they were going to trade, so.
Jack says it's the last period. Anything can happen. Terry Greenbeans says, I apologize for the language. No problem, Terry Greenbeans.
You're the commissioner. You can say anything you need to. It's official business.
I do agree with that.
So we got a hockey game tomorrow. Is that correct? We don't have the Knights and Oilers. Yeah, we have the Maple Leafs and the Panthers tomorrow, and then we also have we have the Warriors and the Timberwolves coming up in just a few moments today, and then tomorrow we have the Cavaliers and the Thunder and the Nuggets. So the Thunder and the Nuggets played last night, and it was a really close game. So, but both series.
It didn't turn out to my advantage.
I'm sorry.
But it did not turn out to my advantage.
Not yet. That one didn't count. That was just played last night during the game or during the show.
Oh, okay. So Jack says I am watching USL Soccer. Very fun. And Earth Tub says, yay!
What's up, Earth Tubs?
Hello, Earth Tubs. Hello, hello. And Terry Greenbean says, we also need a big update to see if Don burned his chicken or not.
I did not. As a matter of fact, it's still baking.
Congratulations.
Very nice. Very nice. So we have a super duper duper fun, exciting show today. We are just still right in the midst of opening show banter, action-packed segment. Oh, Terry Greenbeans, the commissioner, says, nice job, Don. I think we can all give Don a nice round of applause for not burning his chicken.
I know you can't see it, but Hollywood Harry sent me paraphernalia promoting cannabis.
Oh, man. Can you get arrested for that?
Haven Cannabis, Haven High, Haven Cannabis.
Wow. Is he trying to push a new sponsor to try to get more cannabis abusers in the world?
Dude, where's my weed?
Oh, wow. And we have some confusion in the chat. Hola, much better. Ha ha ha. What? Don burned a chicken? No, the chicken is not burned.
No, that is correct. It is not.
And if you were wondering, it wasn't a live animal. It was food purchased from the grocery store.
Thank you, Mary Jane. Thanks for.
Yes. You are not out running around strangling chickens this morning,
You
or
don't
how
know
to
that.
catch them.
I feel like if you wanted to do that, though, you probably should be allowed. Just, the pretty girl rule and stuff.
I don't understand the pretty girl rule.
You're just supposed to do whatever you want as a pretty girl.
Well, a lot of pretty girls get away with everything.
Terry Greenmeat says, I'm starting to think that Harry is a bit of a cannabis head. Go ahead.
The truth of the matter is this. I think it all goes back to I went over to visit Harry when he was staying at his friend's house. And I went over there. And Jack, who comes in here from time to time, and you see him on the Pretty Girls show picking his games. But Jack watched Harry take me outside and force me to smoke cannabis. So that's what we're kind of talking about.
So it's kind of like a horror movie, then, wasn't it?
I don't want to talk about it.
We have a few comments going. Twin Doss says no chickens were harmed during this segment. Terry Greenmeats has a question for Mary Jane. Would you like to question Mary Jane? Yes, sure. Thank you. The question is, what are your favorite uses of chicken? Question mark. I don't have a lot. Maybe hard-boiled eggs. Garrett Shea says Don should be able to keep a couple chickens at the secret location in West Hollywood.
I think so too. A deck would have been a perfect place for those to hang out too.
Yeah. If only one of the ding dongers had followed through on building your deck. And Terry Greenmeat says that this is so traumatic. I'm sorry that happened to Don.
Thank you.
And Garrett Shea says Don deserves farm fresh eggs every morning.
Thank you, Garrett.
Well, I mean, there is a grocery store, specifically like a Whole Foods grocery store very close by. And they have bags of already hard-boiled, already shelled eggs ready to go. And if people didn't know this, if you're worried about expensive eggs, that's because you're getting shitty eggs. All the health food places with free range, no antibiotics type of eggs, they're much, much, much cheaper than the other ones. So probably want to try Trader Joe's, Sprouts, or Whole Foods. Terry Greenmead says, now that Don is associated with cannabis, he can kiss a kid show goodbye. ... That's Harry's fault.
See, like you don't understand the consequences of your actions sometimes. Like you don't build somebody a deck, they can't have eggs. And now Harry brings up cannabis stuff and now you don't get a kid show. Like there's two examples right there of just people not thinking about the future.
Could we not talk about this anymore? I'm just
I
trying
agree.
to get away from it.
Hollywood Harry should be tarred and feathered.
I'm gonna go see how the chicken's doing in the oven. I'll be right back.
You can tell he's really down by the way Harry's been treating him.
Terry Greenbean asks, any word from the ghost lately? Nope. And I don't even know which number to try to call. Huh? Terry Greenbeans asked if there was any news from the ghost. I understand that. Oh, Terry Greenbeans, the commissioner always brings up, are we in mid-show banter yet? Well, we're almost there. I think when Don returns, we will slide right into mid-show banter with some sports updates and hopefully some world-famous play-by-plays. Garrett Shea says it's concerning there's been no mention of gravy yet. Well, we will see. We will see if gravy is in the equation today. Is that a ball player, Omanji, or does he mean with the chicken?
Possibly with the chicken. I'm not aware of a gravy ball player.
Okay, Terry Greenbean says, okay, good. We are close to mid-show banter. I didn't want to miss it. Yes, we are very close to mid-show banter. We are just finishing up our obligations for opening show banter. And as soon as Dawn returns, we will slide right into mid-show banter.
We should be getting ready for the start of the Minnesota Timberwolves at Golden State Warriors game soon too.
Ooh, we do have a question from YouTube. Mary Jane, when are the phone calls from the big three going up on premium? We are not ready yet. There is going to be a pretty big amount of work to get those going. And I can just say, hopefully soon. We are in the chunk of behind the scenes, going through all the podcast episodes, getting the behind the scenes stuff. Some shows have more, some shows have less. And then hopefully after that, we will have gotten a bunch of the complicated issues out of the way to make the phone calls of good quality and to find a appropriate visual to make it entertaining and stimulating for the phone calls to be enjoyed.
Yeah, it's a big leap there, but I think we can make it.
Thank you, Birmingham. Thank you very much.
All much better than. I wants to know what's the most expensive part of the show. Is it the mid-show banter? And then Twin Doss says he's sure it's Dawn's mustache treatment, but I'm not sure if that's in the production budget or not.
No, I think the most expensive is the closing show banter.
That's where you have to tie everything together, so everything has to fit in perfectly, or it doesn't work right.
Yeah, exactly. And everybody has to pay for the, I mean, you guys might think when all these different people give out their social media, it's free, but it's not. It's not. You have to pay for all different levels of rights and sponsorship and
hosting services.
Exactly. Oh, and Terry Greenbean says, FYI, I am not worried about the chicken at all. Dawn is not going to burn it. How's the chicken going, Dawn? Is it burnt yet? Oh.
I was about to message the commissioner's office and ask if he was worried about the chicken. So I'm glad he chimed in before I got a chance to do that. Save some internet space.
Are we at mid-show banter yet?
No, we are officially in mid-show banter. And just so you know, Terry Greenbeans had said, FYI, I'm not worried about the chicken at all. Dawn is not going to burn it. Is he correct?
Still a little undercooked, but I was too hungry, so I took one piece.
Was that raw or a reheat?
Reheat.
Oh, you're fine. Okay, and Ola Much Better Than This says, the more stuff you have to tie together, the more API credits you need. I get what you're trying to say. Thank you very much. Terry Greenbean says, woo! Mid-show banter. Oh, just in time. Fro Dizzle says, hey, gang, exclamation point.
What's up, yo?
Is he just getting here?
Yes.
Right in time for mid-show banter. How lucky. And we're almost at game time for Game 3 of the Minnesota Timberwolves Golden State Warriors. And I believe that Mary Jane went with the Timberwolves.
I think she picked the Warriors, if I remember correctly. I'll have to double check here.
I think she did. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I, too, went with the Warriors.
She did go with the Warriors.
Fun fact from the commissioner, Terry Greenbeans. Eating raw chicken is healthy if you're a lion, but not for a person. Well, this was cooked at a previous time. It's just not as steaming hot warm for the reheat, as Don would prefer.
Yeah.
Oh, and Frodizzle said MSB, as I like to say. Mid-show banter. And oh, Ola much better than haha. Mid-show banter is cut out of the show and you're out of money. Exactly.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. We were discussing the finances, the budget of the show.
Yeah, which segment cost the most money? And Twin Doss suspected that possibly your mustache treatment cost the most, but I don't know if that's in the production budget. I don't know if you want to say or not. I don't want to reveal any secrets, but
Sirius Radio is talking to me about that. But I don't want to say anything. I don't want to jinx it.
I hate to bring up more secrets, but Garrett Shea asks, KFC uses a blend of 11 herbs and spices in its original recipe. How many does Dawn use? I don't know if you can just blatantly say that or not without giving out trade secrets, can you?
Just 5.
Ooh. Going back to basics. I like it.
Well, what am I going to do?
And Don didn't slaughtered 0 chickens today. He went to the store like a civilized human being.
Do you want Draymond Green on your team? Draymond Green was born and played high school basketball in Saginaw, Michigan. Why wouldn't you want somebody from Saginaw, Michigan on your team?
Do you think we might get any lovely play-by-plays?
Yeah, we could do this, but the game hasn't even started yet. And I don't think that we have the hockey game
on. It is on TNT or True TV.
All right, we got to get that mustache to work doing some play-by-play because we have, looks like a budget audit from Ola much better than then. I just went over the budget and it looks like Don's mustache is putting the closing show banter at risk.
Oof.
Okay, Carolina's up 3-0 over Washington. Mary Jane, I believe you picked Washington. Here comes Carolina. Shoots on goal. No! The one guy comes over and he gets it. He passes to his buddy. Back and forth shoot off the Carolina goalie. Carolina's back on the drive. This guy went right through all those guys. That's pretty good. He was near the blue line, yet he got in right on top of the goalie.
Is that an assault on the goalie?
I don't believe it's an assault, no. Here come the Capitals. This guy comes over, shoots. I didn't even hit the net. Stupid motherfucker. Now they're skating around like they did something wrong. Let's see what happened here.
You think the other guy meant to do something wrong when he was skating?
Oh, okay. As you can see, the one guy went right through his stick. And then the one guy just went, ooh, and it hit his stick. And that went out kind of in a crazy pattern. Now here they go. They've got the face-off. If the guy, it's over in Carolina's end. If Washington can get a quick shot and score, that would bring them within 2. Here, the referee drops the puck. The one guy gets it. He shoots. Oh, it went behind the net. The one guy went behind there, and so did a couple other people. Now here comes Carolina. They throw it up. Washington now gets it back, and they're in. The one guy, for no reason, shoved the one guy.
Oh, boy. That's not very nice.
They're not even talking. Those two guys aren't even talking to each other now. Carolina keeps it in the zone. The one guy gets it. He just tosses it out. Washington now has it. Washington sends it to the one guy who throws it behind the net or passes it behind the net. The one guy from Carolina is being a real dick and not letting him out. Oh, hit that guy. And now it's right in front, shoot. Oh, he missed the net. He missed the net. The guy came in on a breakaway. Carolina still has the puck behind the net. The guy comes, whoa, then he went back the other way. One timer out in front. Ooh, that one guy just, as hard as he could, kind of went right into him as the guy was taking the puck. That's got to be hard to do. Oh, he went around the net and tried to wrap it around, but didn't do a very good job. Missed the net completely. So the goalkeeper doesn't even get a save. Carolina's doing a really good job keeping it on their end. They keep throwing, but they're not scoring. Here's Washington. Washington can't get it out past the blue line. So here comes Carolina. Oh, they got it back again. There again. These guys are good. That's why they're leading 3-0. Okay, they keep it going. He's still behind the net. He's still on this side of the blue line. They're doing an excellent job. Their coach has to say, hey, good job, fellas, and really mean it because they are keeping it. That's really hard to do because the Washington team, they're trying to get it on the other side of the blue line, but they're not able to. Now we got a line change. A lot of guys are going out. They've been out there a long time. Okay, he tosses it in. No icing called because they were doing a line change, but I don't know if that matters or not. Oh, the Capitals have got it. What are they going to do? They're down 3. They gotta score. It's Carolina on a break, 3-on-1. The one guy throws it around, and then the guy gets it and he shoots it. Didn't do anything. Oh, then this one guy came over, clearly just put an elbow to his chest. Yeah, that was as unfair as anything I've ever seen in my life. Let's see what's going on. They went to commercial, so I don't know if they even fought.
Oh, commercial. I have a comment.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, much better than hey, you guys, does Dan know anything about the new Cheech and Chong movie, question mark?
It's a documentary. That's all I know.
Have any secret or first-hand information from ever witnessing them at the Comedy Store?
Yeah, they do an interview with me in the movie. And I say, come see the Ding Dong Show Monday nights at 10 p.m. at the Comedy Store.
Wow. Rosizel says, it's like I'm at the game, Don. You're truly the GOAT, all capital.
Thank you. Thank you very much. We're still in commercial break. What do you want me to do?
We are still in mid-show banter. I would like to thank everyone for sharing their lovely Saturday afternoon with us right here on the Mary Jane Show. Super fun, super exciting. We're doing a really, really, really good job. And we are kind of close, but not really, to closing show banter. So we will still enjoy more mid-show banter with hopefully some more sports play-by-plays from Don. If not, do we have any sports updates?
We're about to start the Golden State game. The Golden State, of course, is they're playing the Minnesota Timberwolves, and that game is about to start. We're moments away from that happening.
Twin Doss is suggesting maybe some mustache calming, and I just want to say to everybody out there that you're more than just a mustache and an OnlyFans page, Don. but I mean, you could do that if you wanted, I guess.
I'll do it.
If everybody's screen melts out there, it's not your fault, Don. I just want to say that now.
Oh, you know what? Maybe do that one more time.
Oh,
Done one more time.
I see why they're fighting. The one guy sat on his stick. The next thing you know, they're fighting. I think they're in the penalty box though.
Can
I what?
Comb it one more time. There you go. Big eyes. Okay.
Yeah, okay, so there is a penalty, and there's some guys in the penalty box now. That's not a good place to be. All right, here we go. Let's get back to some live action and some play-by-play. Don, you need an umbrella, girl. Yes, I do. Okay, the referee's going to drop it. We got it right a little past center. Here we go. The one ref is trying to show what a boss it can be.
Well, let me see. I think I'm getting a message.
It's probably from Romania.
Oh, wow. So I sent those photos I just took to Romina, and she just sent back the message immediately. 3 different applause signs.
She wasn't driving when she saw it, was she? I hope not.
So we are having a fun show, and that is
Okay, the referee drops it. The one guy comes from. Oh, he missed it. The rest of his teammates must be saying, "Wow, what a dumb fuck." But there they are. Carolina tossing around. They're in a good position. They've got an advantage, a one-man advantage. Shoot! No good. Off the. Wait a minute. Then I think he may have scored. Everybody's giving high fives to everybody. So he must have scored on the rebound. That makes it 4-0.
super exciting. So I guess those photos were accidentally sent to Mitch as well. And we can find out how he feels about that tomorrow, right here on twitch.tv/Simply Don the Twitch and YouTube channel A with a Circle SDTPN. 5:30 p.m. is the Mitch and Friends show.
Mary Jane, I have a question. Does Mitch have feelings?
Who cares?
I think
You said-
Don answered that. It's not if, but it's more like who cares?
Well, you said we'll find out how he feels about stuff, and I was like, does he even have feelings or anything? Like,
Oh, well, we'll see. We'll see what a whiny little victim he turns into over this.
yeah, I was gonna say I didn't think anybody cared that he had feelings or if he even did.
Thank you, brother.
We have a beginning to the Warriors game, Don.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, super exciting. We have a potentially more fun play-by-play by Don. And Twin Doss says what we need is 3 different slaps in Mitch's face. Okay, Twin Doss, we gotta minimize the violence.
All right, I have to go get chicken.
Oh boy, there is more chicken coming. Last Monday at the Ding Dong Show, nobody complained and nobody cared, but there was a lot of violence towards the coconuts that kept being assaulted by Mitch's body jumping into them as people released them from their hands.
It wasn't fair to the coconut.
Yeah. Twin Doss says, by the way, Khalif saying Mitch is a bitch sounded way more masculine than when Mitch says I'm a man. I must agree.
Isn't when Mitch says he's a man, isn't that just a joke, though? Isn't he just kidding?
Well, I mean, I think that he might think that. Oh, Don says he found out he was serious about that.
Oh, well,
But I
that's
think
weird.
just the fact that he sounded more feminine when he says that is a problem. Oh, Hi-Fi Protege says, I tussled Mitch's hair when he was there, and I'm pretty sure I hear him whimper a bit.
You probably heard a soft spot.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's very sensitive. It looks like the Carolina Panthers might have this game wrapped up, Mary Jane. It's 4-0 with 10 seconds left in the game. Have
That's
to be
bad.
some crazy shenanigans to pull this one off, I think.
Well, maybe we can get Nicole to find more of those fun little coconuts for Monday.
Sounds like a good excuse.
I think it'd be funner to have like a whole pile of them, the shells to throw, rather than like having to chase around 1 or 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Twin Doss says you probably pulled the glue from that toupee of his. He's saying that to Hi-Fi about the tussling Mitch's hair.
Mm-hmm. We have a final score in Carolina. It is 4-0 Hurricanes. Unfortunately, Mary Jane, I'm sorry.
No problem. I apologize to the commissioner. Hollywood Harry must be doing some really weird, underhanded, behind-the-scenes stuff.
Yeah, he's probably got magnets or something somewhere. People usually use magnets when they cheat.
And we are having super fun closing show banter. We are now in closing show banter. Don can't hear me. We are now in closing show banter.
Well, they start out with the closing show banner with a final score. Carolina beat the team that Mary Jane picked 4-0. Back to you, Mary Jane.
Oh, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for enjoying such a lovely, fun Mary Jane show on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. And please do remember tomorrow is Mother's Day. Super fun and probably very, very hard to find any decent place to eat. I bet you all reservations are booked.
Do you think Mitch's mom will come on his show and make fun of him on Mother's Day?
Oh, we can only hope.
That'll be fun.
Yeah. Hello, Nacho Ruse 1973. Hi, Don. Hi, Mary Jane. Hi, Terry Greenbeans.
Hello there.
Old Man G and the rest of the Ding Dong. Hello, thank you for joining
Hello
us.
there. Thank you.
Hello, hello.
And they say, have a good night. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
You as well.
Hopefully we'll get a few more play-by-plays from Don, even though that's not traditional in closing show banter.
It happens in the playoffs, though, right?
I think that makes it a whole different thing, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a very pretty girl, Dawn, today on the show. And we got some lovely mustache combing.
You want more?
Are
we allowed to do more?
I mean, I'm sure. Let's see if I can. Let me get the camera queued up. Did you do it? Oh, hold on. Okay, go ahead. Beautiful. Sending that to Romina now.
So I just hope she's not driving. Could cause an accident. Or looking at Dawn's mustache.
Is that too mean?
What?
Me doing that?
What?
No. Mitch deserves it. And your mustache needs calling. You can't help it if you have a mustache.
I sent it.
Tyler Durden on YouTube says, lovely Mary Jane, hello. And Fred Dizzle says, happy Mother's Day to all the lovely ladies out there. And on Twitch, Hi-Fi Predator says, how does Romina find a strap-on big enough to satisfy Mitch? Just shows how dedicated to the show she is. And Twin Doll says, there's already a bunch of women fainting in the hospital after watching Don combing his mustache.
How much for those tickets, Mary Jane?
I sent you an email with all that.
I'm asking you right now.
I'm not going to say on the show. I'll tell you.
Yeah, tell me.
Okay.
Tyler Durden also wants to know if Mitch took a shower yet. I'm going to guess no. Last time he tried, he fell and broke his ribs or something. So
when does he ever take a shower?
Probably just when he gets dirt on him from trying to stuff Romina in a cage.
We got a Minnesota 10, Golden State 8. This series is all tied up. We got the 7 and 6 seeds playing each other. guy comes down here. He throws it. He puts a little teardrop, and it scores. Minnesota up 12-8. As you know, Stephon Curry is not playing today. But this guy is Butler. And he's like, they say he should shoot all the time. One guy acts like he's going to take a three. He doesn't, and then he puts it up. He misses. Gobert, the guy who started COVID, comes down.
Patient zero of COVID, right?
What's that?
Patient zero of COVID, huh?
I just know he spread it when he rubbed his hands against the microphone. I think the guy that actually started COVID was Tom Hanks.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, the world is getting a little prettier every time Don combs his mustache.
Should I do it again?
And Don keeps it pretty. Oh, let me see. Oh. Oh.
Okay, the one guy from Golden State, from Saginaw, Michigan, throws it over to that guy. That guy comes down. He dribble. Now he throws it back to that guy, who throws it over to this guy. This guy does the thing between his legs, shoots. There's a whistle on the play. I believe it's wearing street shoes on the floor. Peyton. Is that Gary Payton's son?
Yes.
Super duper duper exciting. We've had an excellent show. Any more play-by-play, Don?
Well, they're taking the ball out right now. Edwards picked up a cameraman, which I thought was nice. Now Minnesota has the ball. They're looking to throw to a guy that's open. The guy tries to drive. He puts it up. Oh, he'll get a foul. It looks like he's going to the line. Let's hope he can do well. Curry is on the bench, so people are happy to see him at least on the bench.
They said he's only going to be out about a week, but I don't know if that's going to end up being true or not.
They said it looks like he's coming back for game 6.
Really? Yeah. Okay, then. The way he pulled up the other day, I was just like, I don't know if he'll be back for a minute or not, but maybe so. Man, Denver and OKC is the early game tomorrow. That's rough for Denver.
Oh, that's wonderful. Okay.
What's rough about it? Playing in front of all those hillbillies?
No, it's in Denver, but it's just they've played a 7-game series and played overtime games, and now they're going to play an early game too. It's just going to be exhausted. Warlock Wolf 04 is here.
Yes, Warlock Wolf. Hello, pretty girl. Oh, wrong stream. Anyways, hey, y'all.
No, I think it's always the right stream for that.
If you see something pretty, you can say it at any time. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Butler has the ball. He's got to be the best. He's got to be the player that leads them to the win. He throws it up, but he's fouled. He's going to go to the line. He's telling the referee something. Maybe he's saying, this guy's been doing this the whole game. Why didn't you ask him to please stop?
Hi-Fi Protege wants to know if the dings he hears are Don's OnlyFans sending him money to comb his mustache. That could be true.
Well, no, it's Romina said I saved it already. She did very much enjoy the Don's mustache video, and we found out that there is a strange Mitch, not the non-cast member Mitch, that snuck into another group text. So he has been enjoying all different kinds of back and forth.
But it's not the bitch Mitch.
No, it's the wrong one. And he hopefully he doesn't steal and mass produce the lovely Ditch Mitch shirt. That's the first text that went to the mysterious incorrect Mitch.
Is it Mitchell Robinson from the New York Knicks?
I don't know who it is. Don't know who it is. Hi-Fi says, strange. Mitch is the only Mitch we know. Correct. Bro Dizzle says, I took whoever won the Nuggets versus the Clippers series to the win. The championship. Go Denver, I guess.
It's not a bad pick. I'm starting to get an early picture of maybe a Denver-New York finals here. I don't know if that's going to be the case or not.
I think you didn't see any of the Celtics game. It seemed like they're 5 minutes in the game, and they were down by 20, and the Celtics kept it around 20 the whole game.
Yeah.
It was just
it happens.
It was a terrible game to watch. But if they made a lot of threes for sure. I see why people say that the 3-point shot is ruining the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
We have a few comments. Warlock Wolf says, finally got myself a PS5 so my bro can shut up. Followed by Hi-Fi Protege says, question for Don and Mary Jane and OMG. If you could be a superstar for any professional sports team, which would it be and why?
What's that game that you toss the thing into the hole?
The cornhole?
Yeah. That'd be my choice, cornhole.
It's a good one. How about you, Mary Jane?
How about powder puff football?
I don't think I have an answer. Oh, Pro Dizzle says, I strongly dislike every team left in the Eastern Conference. LOL.
Yeah, I can imagine as a Pistons fan.
Everybody likes cornhole, Don.
I'd probably just be a superstar for the Yankees because that gets you immortality, so why not?
And a shot at Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah.
I think she'd be fucking terrible now. I wonder if Marilyn Monroe would have fucked Derek Jeter.
Probably. He seemed to have it together enough.
He's no Joe DiMaggio.
Did we go into closing show banner yet?
Yeah, we've been there.
How are we doing?
Well, it's been fun phone time. Oh, okay. Oh boy. In the correct group text, where there's not some strange mystery number added. Mitch says he disliked the movie. A movie. He disliked the movie of your mustache.
Can he be thrown out of a moving vehicle for saying that or anything right now?
Well, see, I think he typed it and like he was trying to like some people pretend like, oh, I have an iPhone, like it's cool to have an iPhone. And like iPhone specifically, like you touch the message and it says loved and then it copies the message,
Hmm.
or haha, stuff like that. But so I think he's trying to impersonate a different type of phone than he has. And he wrote disliked a movie rather than where it wasn't tied to the movie and the word movie wasn't mentioned when the file was sent. So I think he's trying to be a phone imposter. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah. He's just trying to lie as usual,
He's a
basically, is what it
simpleton.
boils down to. Yeah.
He's a fucking simpleton.
Hi-Fi Protege does bring up a good point. Mitch doesn't know anything about movies, so his opinion really doesn't matter. I think I
Mary
can get
Jane.
behind.
Mary Jane, you owe me 30 cents. Where's my money?
Well, I mean, I can pull it out of my purse here. But are you really going to play hardball with the service fees that are going to be taken out of the amount anyways?
It's not a service fee.
No, I'm saying there's
The
service
tickets,
fees.
the tickets cost 120 cents.
Yes, but
I gave you
by
150
putting it into
cents.
the app on my phone, for me to get to touch the money, I have to transfer it to a bank and then withdraw it, and that takes away like $3. So are you really going to sweat me over 30 cents?
Yes, I am.
I've never sweated you over the
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You owe me 30 cents.
Here's 10.
Mary Jane, where's my fucking money? Where's my fucking money, Mary Jane?
Ten more.
Where's my fucking money? Enough of this lowballing me. Because if you want me to say, what is that?
It's a nickel.
I need another 5 cents, Mary Jane.
Second nickel.
Okay, there we go. Thank you. Bring it
And
to me.
wait, there's more. Since you were snotty about it, I'm going to add 2 cents.
I don't want your 2 cents. Take those 2 cents and shove them up your ass.
I will not be spoken to in that fashion.
I won't be spoken to in that fashion.
Here you go. Here's your money.
Bring it to me.
Nope.
I knew your word was nothing. I'm going to try and cancel this thing.
Oh, Hi-Fi Protege says Mitch doesn't know anything about movies, so his opinion doesn't matter. And Mitch only likes mustaches from Village People. Warlock Wolf says 30 cents or cents, spelled S-E-N-S-E question mark.
Oh, Mitch likes mustaches when some dude's licking his ass.
I think that's what was alluded to when Twin Doss said the Village People.
Big Left on YouTube, Big Left 99 says, I love my Mary Jane, which was a song that used to be sang. And you can see on some highlights we just put out.
Thank you. Thank you.
And Fred was just flipping those dimes like Murphy Brown. He says, God, I'm old. That's a 1-800-COLLECT commercial. I remember those commercials. I too am old, but
Oh, Hi-Fi Protege asks if there's a middle finger in that bag too. Maybe. Followed by Don pulling the squeeze. And Warlock Wolf 04 says same, comma, old.
yeah, I remember when you had to use calling cards and everything. They had commercials for calling cards, collect things, and all that stuff. It's wild.
Quick question, Mary Jane.
Yeah.
If you don't want to, you don't have to. But we've done the allotted time that you needed to do.
Oh, we've gone 5 minutes and 45 seconds over. So ladies and
6
gentlemen,
minutes now, 6 minutes.
not 6
hour.
yet.
It is 6
4, 5. Oopsie. You're not getting 30 cents.
Why? It's not my fault.
You've been penalized? What for?
I dropped it. Oh no, I got it back. 10,
Oh, okay.
20, 2 nickels.
So you have to contact the commissioner's office if you didn't get that 30 cents.
All right, bring me my money.
No, ladies and gentlemen, thus concludes the Mary Jane Show. See you here, right here tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for the Mitch and Friends Show. And then right here also Monday, 10:30 p.m. Right here, Pacific Standard Time. Or if you're in Los Angeles, please come in person to the world famous Comedy Store at 10 p.m. Reserve tickets online, www.thecomedystore.com. Click the calendar option. Click the belly room. Click Ding Dong Show. Reserve tickets.
Perez, yoga.
Thank you all. Good night. Omanji, take us out.